Video streaming is moving to 4K, games are moving online, data storage and backup had already moved to cloud, but the only thing that is not moving is your monthly data limits. In today's episode of Tech Quickies, I'll show you how to save internet data with 5 quick tips. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Optimize Wi-Fi settings. Android devices are true multitasking beasts, which means they pull data from the internet even when your device is in sleep. So hop over to the advanced section in Wi-Fi settings and set it to never keep Wi-Fi on during sleep, and rather wake your device up every now and then to check for notifications and mails. This will not only help you to focus on work and more important things in life, it will also help you save a lot of that extra data which apps are eating up for no reason. This will also help you to save some battery. Tip number 2. Identify, locate, and trim down on data-hungry apps. In short, ditch the Facebook app. It's public knowledge now that Facebook is hands down one of the biggest consumers of data on Android, not to mention its high battery and resource uses. So why not replace it with something less demanding, say Tinfoil or Facebook Lite, which uses 50% less data than its big brother. You can find more of these data-hungry apps in the Data Uses tab in Android settings. And if you find an app in the list that you don't use much and it's eating a lot of data, then you know what to do. Tip number 3. Now this is a no-brainer, but turn off automatic updates or set it to Wi-Fi only from Play Store settings, and rather manually update apps that requires an update. Because the update system on Android does not actually update an app. It re-downloads the newer version of the app and reinstalls it all over again on your device. And this auto update thing can eat up a huge chunk of data every month, which can go all the way up to a couple of gigabytes of data each time you update the apps. So it's always recommended to only update apps that you use the most, and do check what the new update brings in. I mean, if an app works fine and there's nothing substantial in the new version of the app, then why waste your data? Tip number 4. Get Opera Max. Now folks, Opera Max is basically a free data saving app which sits on all the other apps on your device and helps reduce the amount of data consumed by each app. And trust me guys, Opera Max can save at least a couple of gigabytes of data every week. It's kind of like the data compression feature that you have on Chrome, except it works on all apps on your device. It's a very lightweight app, you won't even notice it running in the background. Whether you're playing a game, browsing the internet, watching a video on YouTube or Netflix, it'll compress and optimize the data without affecting the user experience. And just last month itself, I saved around 30 gigabytes of data by using this one app. It's a very helpful app for those of you who stream a lot of videos on YouTube or Netflix. It also compresses web pages and saves data on almost every single app on your device that uses the internet. And with that, we come to tip number 5, which consists of little things that you can do to save some extra data, like restricting background data, disabling notifications on apps that don't require notifications, turning on data compression on Chrome browser, manually stepping down the video quality on the YouTube app, setting a data limit every month so that you don't go over your monthly data caps and you're not overcharged, and finally controlling your hands and not using your phone every 3 seconds. And trust me, if you follow this last point, then you're probably gonna save a lot of data on your device, and which is in turn gonna save you a lot of money in monthly internet bills. If you found this video to be helpful, interesting, and if you got to learn something new today, then please give this video a thumbs up. That really helped me a lot. And do subscribe if you haven't already to watch more interesting videos like this one. And if in case you missed the first episode of Tech Quickies, then click over here or check the links in the description. Until then, I'm your host HK from The Android Guy, signing out, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.